And we should be live. Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode and the first attempt. Not totally like the 17th time we've tried to play this game.
Well, I mean, we did successfully there. Once many moons ago. And you wanna know how we solved this problem, guys? We're playing it on the Switch! That's how we solved this fucking problem. Oh! So we're restarting?
Oh yeah, there's no fucking doubt in my mind. We have to at this point. So for
that's fair.
Especially because like that first stream is like unwatchable, like to like a huge degree.
Is it?
Oh yeah, that first stream
is
really, it's real bad, dude.
Fuck, man, that fucking blows. I had no idea it was that bad.
No, that's why it's not like, that's why it's in a private link. Anyways, guys, for those of you at home, we were playing Steven Universe, Attack the Light. No, Save the Light. Save the Light.
Yeah, fuck this light. Yeah, no.
Fuck the light.
Long ago, there was a
fuck the light.
Oh my god.
Gotta get all up in there.
A prism that could create
Just
entire
gonna fall on
armies
the
of
light. This is a children's game, and I'm so.
It was really bad news.
Oh, gotta get in that light.
Then, one day, the prism
Jesus
was lost,
Christ, help us.
never ever to be found again.
No. Never, man.
Until it was.
We're fucking.
No.
Look at this.
By four
Look at this
brave
game.
adventurers.
Oh,
That's us,
hell yeah.
Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl.
There was
Me,
Garnet,
the Crystal
Amethyst,
Gems.
and Tom
But we
Cruise, and we
accidentally
all
released
saved the light.
Whoa. So we traveled all over the world
Hell
to
yeah,
retrieve each
dude.
color.
I'm trying to remember the name of the band that wrote that fucking
Just
song.
when we thought our quest was over, the light turned into a really
Oh
big,
god,
bad monster.
you were singing it like during the like first couple of
But I
streams
told
that we
you,
did it.
We don't have to do this. You don't have to be a weapon.
Oh.
You
Brr.
can be anything you want to be.
Who the fuck?
And then,
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Wouldn't you
now.
believe it?
Anyways, this is
It
the
didn't
plot
wanna
of the
fight
mobile
anymore.
game.
its shape started to change, and suddenly it became.
And yeah! And I can't tell if he's saying the lines or not, so
I can't tell. I can't tell.
I didn't think this part through. And that's the story of my great Prism adventure and how I met this dashing fellow late Steven. I might turn off the voices.
Wow, so cool.
I know, right? Check this out. Yeah, he's got all my moves.
Wow, Steven, he's great.
Ah! Oh. Alright, I might turn off voices just so we can get this stuff done. Hey, that's not one of my moves. Wubble wubble weeble wobble. That's right, folks. That doesn't usually happen.
Come on, Steven, let's go check outside.
Alright, that's right. So on the console, it's not gonna freeze or have like horrible issues or just gonna turn all that.
Thank Christ.
And you can tell us in the comments down below. Oh shit! And you can tell us in the comments whether or not you want me to turn the voices back on. Like I think for the sake of us doing the playthrough. Wait a sec! I feel like I'm forgetting something. You got the cheeseburger backpack. Cheeseburger backpack. Don't leave home without it. Yay! All right, let's go. Oh man.
Awesome.
What kind of weird, wacky adventure are we in for today? Loading screens and loading screens. I'm feeling feeling a heavy dose of loading.
Because remember, like, it was really slow for the PC as well.
That is true. It was loading like a stupid amount of stuff.
Yeah.
For those at home who were able to catch the first stream, one, thank you so much for checking this one out. So the whole reason we even bought a copy on the Switch was because there were just so many issues, like technical issues with the game itself, and then the stream was just a mess. But also, guys, check it out. It's beat shitty. It's beat shitter. Look at this. Look at this beautiful fucking game.
Cherry?
Cherry.
Eagle Eye Cherry. The people.
Oh my god, that's the name of the band? Also,
Eagle Eye Cherry.
weird frame drops.
Just a little bit. There it is.
Hey, wait up, little guy.
Oh, Steven.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Fuck it.
Y'all, look at this place. It's fucking beautiful. Oh.
That's fucking beautiful.
Oh, Connie, check this out.
Roll! Right. Yes, a cookie cat restores some health. Yum. I'll never forget watching that cookie cat bit for the first time. I fucking lost it, man.
Oh, yeah? Was it really? Fucking goddammit.
Dude, he's a refugee from an interstellar war.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Jesus
I
Christ.
thought that was the funniest fucking thing ever.
I wonder what it's up to.
Oh, shouldn't be watching the stream while I'm streaming.
Oh, yeah.
it's called Reverb. I think
Yeah,
it's trying to lead us somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right. You okay there?
The delay is so funny to me.
Yeah, I know. Fucking quick, we want to keep... we don't want to keep it waiting.
That's right, audience at home. We don't want to keep them waiting. Oh, look, it's Lars and Sadie. I'll get Sadie, you get Lars. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay, well. Oh, there we go.
I guess not.
Steven, you may want to check on your dad's car wash.
Yeah, Steven.
Hey, Lars. Did you happen to see a magical floating prism thingy float by here?
Lars?
Nope.
Where do you go where I can't follow, Lars?
God help me.
Lars. Lars Summer.
Oh God. Lars senpai.
Mr. Prism. Liked Steven.
Yeah, I think this part is voice acted, remember?
Oh no, I turned off voices though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, dude.
Shit, you're right.
I just did.
Oh no, something's wrong with him.
Yeah,
Steven?
man, I'm dumb as fuck, sorry.
No, it's all good, yeah.
Dad, what's going on?
Please tell me this is another new friend of yours.
Whoa!
Giant spaceship. If you're gonna land, maybe could you move away, move a skosh away from the... Oh no! Fuck!
Shit.
Ah! Car wash, no!
Fucking Team Rocket ass music. Fucking pop in. Oof.
I know.
Alright, you want this one or should I take this one?
Sure, I guess I can do it. Ah, the Earth. Did you miss me? Now let's see. Where is... Ah, there you are.
Eep!
I could feel it. Alright. Who activated you? They obviously don't know you're still mine.
Wham!
Over here.
Uh-oh. No, Pink Floyd, no, don't do it!
Pink Floyd, no.
Pink Floyd! Shall I do Crazy Diamond?
Well, let's maybe not that diamond, but alright. My stars, you look absurd. Let's get you out of that shape post-haste.
No! Hey!
Leave him alone. Who are you and why are you doing this?
Leave him alone!
Yeah, he doesn't want to go with you.
Line Steven, yeah!
That strange sound.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, What's that down there? Humans? She's not that high up.
Yes,
Huh,
she
really?
is.
Well, I mean...
You don't know.
You activated in the hands of humans?
You got turned on by humans?
Humans? I know.
Wait, I worded that wrong. That was...
I leave you here for a few thousand years and you're ready to activate for whoever, whatever happens to
Jesus,
grab
no.
you.
Oh, jeez. I went to go... I did the same mistake you did! I checked the fucking mobile phone to see the stream, make sure everything was okay.
That's what I was doing. Well, I'll let you make it up to me. Them to shreds.
Oh. Oh no! Heartless!
So, what are these weak forms? Your blades, so flimsy, you've gone soft. Come with me, you're embarrassing yourself.
Wait! Light Steven! Ah!
Steven, watch out!
That's right, keep smiling, Connie. Keep smiling at the horrible
I know.
situation we found ourselves in.
Steven, watch out!
Oh god, I love the combat system in this fucking game. Be careful, kids!
That's Mr. Universe. Jesus Christ.
Connie, sword attack, target, flop 'em up,
Yay.
flop 'em up. Alright.
The chat is saying that Steven's stand is Pink Floyd.
Way to go, Connie!
Steven, ooh, such a riveting dialogue.
Okay, Steven, now it's your turn to shine. Press A when you see the...
Oh, press A when you put the star, yeah. Okay, so for those of you who are at the Steam, it's just like the mobile game. So if you guys haven't tried out Attack the Light, it essentially works the same way. You guard when the star pops. It's a very active turn-based system. It's very nice. I really, really like the system here. And whap him. Oh shit, okay. I'm also apparently not good at the system here. Really? Oh, okay, to heal Connie. It's a tutorial. I don't know why I'm getting all, like, bitchy about it.
Really?
You've got
Do I
this,
really
Connie.
have to heal Connie? Fuck Connie. I don't even like her. Yeah! Yes?
Okay, so for context, Amanda, you and I both have watched all of Steven Universe.
Yes, yes I have.
Up until this point. Spicy! Spicy.
Yeah, I'm up to date on Steven Universe.
Right. And we have our own opinions, which we will go over when we get more into the grindy aspect of this game. So, like, right now we're in the tutorial, but we will go into, like, how we think about stuff. We used to do, so for those of you who might be new to the show as well, we used to do a show called Velvet Talks, and Midge's Minutes, where we would talk about Steven Universe as it was coming out. And one of the things that, like, it's funny because I had some, like, some issues that, like, with the show itself, but, like, I'm not gonna lie, playing this game and, like, listening to, like, some of the old songs and stuff, I'm like, oh man, this show was awesome! Before, like, you know, the fandom, like, bullied a creator out of their fucking job and all that shit.
Yeah.
We'll get into it later. We'll get into it later. That was Coconuts! Are you kids okay?
Go kids, okay.
I should say, you know what, I have a better idea. I'll try that I'll try that dad voice with something else.
Yeah, sorry about the car wash, Dad.
It's okay, Stewball. At least you're both safe. And hey, the van made it out without a scratch. Well, looks like I've got some work to do cleaning up around here. Oi.
What about
Thank God
poor...
I only parked my fucking van dead center of the fucking road.
Yeah, really lucked out there, Greg.
What about poor Light, Steven? We've got to save him.
You should tell the Crystal Gems what happened. They'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's...
Oh, God. I just remembered. Oh, man. What is it now?
Mayor Dewey.
Kids, you've gotta help me. There's a crazy blue raccoon on the Dewey Mobile.
You can count on us, Mayor Dewey. Jesus Christ.
Oh, good. That's government property, you know.
We've got you, Mayor Dewey.
Hell
Shit,
yeah.
shit, shit. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, so... when you press A, time is frozen, and enemies can't attack. So, it's a good way to set yourself up, girl. Probably should have attacked and not done that. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so this is how they teach you perfects. Which, I really gotta say, the combat system in this game is fucking solid. I love this game.
And these guys are tough. Jesus Christ. Yeah, help us out.
I've got just the thing. Cheeseburger backpack. Cheeseburger backpack. Alright.
We're star.
There we go. Ooh, some bonus damage there. I'll wait it out. So, like, something I really like about the combat system is, like, each battle, like, has a weight to it. So, like, it doesn't... So, like, when you give a perfect, like, you add to your time, like, to the star system. Like, as you just saw, like, anytime you land a perfect on the defense, or even in the offense, I guess, there's, like... It rewards you for, like, having the timing and stuff like that. And you can play the game without it, but it's very reminiscent of, like, Final Fantasy VIII to me. Where, like, Squall Leonard had the Gunblade, and you could, like, do the... If you, like, did the attacks in such a way, like, it would do bonus damage. And in this case, they just add to your... Like, they give you, like, a haste, essentially. But not everything has to be perfect, though. As I say, as I fuck it up. Like, I don't know, I really like combat systems like that, because, like, it gives you that, like, maybe it's, like, a little bit of a mini game, but, like, I feel like it really helps, kinda, so, like, it keeps you, like, involved, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, fuck that guy in particular. And admittedly, I do think the villain designs, as like, kind of, like, no pun intended, two-dimensional as they are, for, like, regular goons, pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, the way I see them, they're just, like, little light robots, kind of like how Peridot had.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, kids, but I still need your help. These weird things have infested Beach City. They're a public menace. And the worst of all, on my way here, I lost my magnificent, terrific, girthy key to the city. They must have taken it. It's a crisis, I tell you.
Oh, fuck.
Why'd you have to use girthy?
I need you two to get me back my girthy key for me.
Stop.
Mayor Dewey, we're actually just on our way to go find the gems, and
There's no time for that. This is of utmost importance. I'm super serious, guys. Here, take this official government document. You can reference that to make sure you find the right key.
We found the doodle that Mayor Dewey made of himself.
I'm sure you can track down more of those little blue guys. It'll lead you to the key.
Wait! I'm going with you.
Oh god.
Dad, wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not usually my place to join you on your magical missions, but I just saw a glittery space lady kidnapped a magical giant version of my son. I can't, just stand here now. Plus, I don't really have anything else to do with the car wash busting and all.
Wow, embarking on an adventure with my best friend and my dad? I can't express excitement.
So I guess let's get the party started. Are you okay, Steven? Jesus.
Fuck was that?
What the fuck was
Jesus.
Who taught you that?
Your mother every day, Steven.
You're so beautiful.
Oh yeah, while we look for the key, we should probably go also get the gems and stuff. I think they said they were gonna be at
The beach. Steven, behind you. Well, that was fast.
Game over. Steven! Oh no, what do we do?
Hang in there, Steven. I'll get you out.
Switch to Connie. Whack! Whack! Whack attack. Alright.
So, I guess that's a thing that can happen. I owe you one, Connie.
Yeah, let's be more careful, everyone.
Hello, mother person. Nanafua, are you okay? Are you Nanafua? Am I Nanafua?
Yeah, it's up to you, hon.
It could be you.
It could be me. Okay. Yes, why wouldn't I be?
Well, I'm not sure if you saw the monsters running around Beach City.
Oh, oh yes, I just ran into a few and whooped their butts.
Whoa, well, carry on then.
Alright, let's go.
Have fun, you crazy old lady.
Alright, there we go. Alright. So, Greg's one of my favorite, like, characters in the game because he's just a bard.
Yeah. Your first time playing through this, you mentioned that a lot.
He's so good, dude. Like, even after the stream, like, I was, like, fucking enjoying it. Because, like, I played this game, like, a couple more hours after the stream. Oh, shit, I didn't think about it. I didn't see it. That fucker, like, will attack, like, real fast. Also, there's no reason for Greg to keep playing because they're not near anyone. Heal yourself, Steven. Good. Good team. That's right, you walk into my trap.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah. Right? Right. I'm right.
But yeah, no, it kind of got brought up in chat, but yeah, this game has had bug issues quite a bit.
Yeah, so we've actually played this portion of the game before. It wasn't streamed proper, like it had horrible lag, and like the first time we tried to even touch the game, like it was having like horrible fucking issues all over the board. Like it was bad. But we figured out a workaround. We just had to get the game for like a different thing, so like we just didn't have to put it on the PC.
I mean,
ooh, yes, so I can actually show you guys what that does
I can't do.
in a different combat scenario. Not in this one, because that would just be a waste of an ult. So the overdrive system in this I call it the overdrive system. I think it's like the friendship system. Oh shit, yeah, level up, bitch! Bubble, motherfucker. Alright, when a character levels up, you earn blank to get the grade. You press minus. Oh, so it's making me do it now. Okay. Steven. And I think Cheeseburger Backpack has a 15% cooldown. Healing, 1 point in teamwork and 1 point in defense. That's how I want to do this. Yes, and then confirm. Oh. X? There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I'm also getting used to like not having a keyboard to do this. Because we were like the initial time we played it, it was on the PC. Don't forget you can open up your Cheeseburger Backpack outside of combat too. Use a cookie cat to heal. Why? We didn't have to do that.
Tutorials.
Hey, Steven!
Mostly.
You wouldn't happen to have anything to do with the strange monsters appearing in Beach City, would you?
Maybe?
Oh boy, this is some of that gem stuff Ronaldo's always talking about, huh?
Alright, see you later, Mr. Frybo.
Yeah, I mean...
Later, bitch. Also, Connie's like my favorite adventuring character party leader. Because she has a sword.
Cute.
She has a fucking sword. It's oh wait, I think Pearl needs to do that. She jumps higher than the other characters, I think.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, and for those of you who are wondering, Ronaldo has a little store here, but he also has like a level up orb. Oh no, I need that badge. I want that badge. You know what? I'll be back, Ronaldo. I'm gonna go over here. There we go. I want that fucking badge, Amanda.
Oh, I know.
Alright, let's...
Okay, you've played through quite a bit of this game, so I'm sure you know all about what you need and shit.
Well, I didn't know that was an item. Oh, that's right. Before we go any further, let's show you guys Stevani real quick.
Oh shit, you can do it this early?
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck, I didn't know you could do it that early.
Oh, yeah, man. There's no tutorial for it. It just happens. It's pretty great, actually.
That's dope.
Oh, damn it. Alright, it's okay. Next turn, I'll be able to... So fucking
Hell
good.
yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Damn it, though. The only problem is that it takes about, like, all of your star charms to fucking do it. And
Yeah.
I don't have the upgrade on Greg yet, where, like, if he gets a perfect, he'll keep playing. But, like, it's I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool when the fusions happen, because they have, like, I've gotten to the point where I was able to get, like, Suga Light. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
so
you
good.
sending us, like, a picture of that. And then...
Like Sardonyx and Sugalite and stuff. Like, oh shit, I didn't realize I didn't have enough to do it. Dear old dad, no. Oh shit. Hang on. Can I get cheeseburger?
Oh.
Backpack? There you go. Cheeseburger backpack. Oh my god. I don't have. Well, that's the. So this is the problem with fusions, though. Is like they, like in the early game, like they cost a lot of star points, and until, like when you get your 4th party member, you get 5 star points a turn. So then when you like every turn, I'd be able to attack with Stevani if I needed to.
Yeah.
So now I've got that one. I think that now she has her protection ability. Good. And
Don't worry, kids. I've got a real good feeling about the next one.
Yeah, me too.
and then
People were saying that like that the turn-based combat looks like really nice and stuff.
Shit, man, that guy fucking knocked me on my ass. Let's do some combat. Let's do some fucking songs though. All right, this one's called Wonderwall. Oh shit. I know you guys already saw Stevani, but like that's one of my favorite upgrades. So Greg does like all support based abilities and stuff. Hang on one second.
Yeah.
So like
you said, he's the bard.
Yeah, but like he can do haste later on. He can do like healing and stuff. Oh, it's so good.
You think he's like a late game party member then?
I don't really know because, like, okay, so here's my issue, right? So like, but you can get like upgrades and stuff on Greg that makes it so that like if you get a perfect on his defenses, you'll be able to. Hang on a second. There we go. And then I'm gonna just. There we go. Oh, so good. It's such a good combat system. So like I tried playing a team with like Pearl, like Amethyst and Garnet. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best because it's all offensive players.
Oh.
It doesn't feel right. Maybe like I don't know, like a good way of putting it. It just doesn't like. Oh, I need to heal you, Greg. I need to heal you, Greg.
Greg.
Greg, stop being such a silly belly.
Oh my god.
I'm amazing, I know. Alright, Bubble. And then I don't even have to perfect for that one. I can just get my bonus. B. But yeah, nah, dude. It's like this game is like really, really solid. If you even have like an inkling to play this game, it is a high recommendation. Like I think this is one of those RPGs that I've just had like a really, really fun time with, and like that's the thing. So like a lot of people like you're looking at different things for like different like kind of like how do I word this? Everyone has something different that they want in a good RPG. For me, like I didn't really need like a story, as shitty as that sounds. I kind of just wanted something with fun gameplay mechanics. And like this is something that kind of fits my niche right now.
I mean, because you're already getting the story elsewhere and stuff.
Yeah.
Connected to the characters. It just so happens to be characters that you actually like with fucking cool gameplay.
Oh yeah, because like I'm still like it's weird because and I think we can kind of get in. Oh, there's the key. Why did they pay the taxpayer money to make the key look like his fucking face?
He's a politician and he's rich and fuck you, that's why. No key yet.
Don't worry, kids. I've got a feeling about the next one.
Yeah, me too. There it is! Key get!
Wow, your
Okay.
kids did certainly find it.
Let's go bring it back to Mayor Dewey.
Well, I didn't say this game was perfect. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Vidalia. Vidalia.
Who's Vidalia?
I guess me.
Hey,
It's up to you, man.
what
I
are
don't
you
know.
troublemakers up to?
Oh, you
Wow.
know, saving the world from crazy light monsters.
That's not Greg.
Oh, oops.
Ah, yeah. I've noticed those around today. Of course, cool, that's good of you guys.
We try, so what's she doing?
Basically just staring at this dumb empty canvas. I've got a total artist block. Say, Steven, maybe you could provide me with a little inspiration. What do you think I should paint?
My dad.
I love my dad.
How about... Fuck you! How about a painting of my dad from back when you guys used to hang out?
Oh boy, I'm sure we can find a better subject than me.
I love it. A painting of my favorite rock star. Thanks, Steven. Come on by later and I'll share my progress.
And why does Vidalia keep smoking so much?
You think she would stop, but she just
Hey.
keeps going.
It sounds like she's gargling sand.
Wow, Connie, I've never heard a more real example of that in my life.
Anyway.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Let's see here. What is it? Why did you guys like go the long way?
The AI, not the best. It's alright.
Well, Steven, did you find the key? Let me see.
Here you go, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, thank goodness. Thanks, kids. You've done a great service for your city. As a small token of my gratitude, let me reward you with this strange object I just found.
Healthy human badge.
You got the healthy human badge. Increases total worth by 50%. Can be only be worn by humans and half humans.
Yeah, I'm so proud of us.
Alright, now we should probably go tell the gems about what happened at the car wash. You know, instead of going on weird key missions.
Yeah, that. Knowing the gems, I bet they've noticed this whole monster. There's monsters all over the place. I'm sure that they're somewhere here in Beach City finding them off, just like we were.
Steven will learn how to talk. If we... Maybe if we head up the hill to the lighthouse, we can spot them?
That sounds like a pretty much the best idea ever.
You found a badge. So then you just push the sex button and you give it to Greg because he has the lowest health.
Yeah, you just tie it onto Greg because Greg is... and then he cannot be hit very hard.
I like to do the upgrades all at once. So like we'll like when we get to like a part like when we get to like a point. Oh look, there's Lion.
Hey, Lion! Have you seen the gems today?
Oh. I guess that's a no.
Hey, wait! Down there on the beach, that looks like...
See? Who do you see, Steven?
I see amethyst. That's right, Amethyst this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at her.
Oh shit. It does change. You're right. There she is. They should call you Eagle Eyes Universe.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Watch out.
Fuck, I was drinking.
I'm drinking my water. Come on, we gotta go help her. Adventure.
You get that glass of water.
You man. I'm not gonna lie, like I really like the look of this game. Like it's really cute and I can't like one of the things I'm looking forward to is starting another save file and just playing this in bed and just like
Amethyst.
I can get Amethyst.
Sure, man.
Hey dudes, don't mind me just single-handedly saving Beach City from some weirdo monsters. All in a day's work, you know.
Mind if we lend a hand?
Thought you'd never ask. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry that I'm ruining this game for you.
How?
By putting on, like, a Ryuji voice. Ooh, okay, so fun fact about Amethyst, she has a cool, like, defense boost. So, like, I can give a defense boost to, like, I'll see if they're gonna target anyone specific, and then I can give them a defense boost instead of a bubble.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah, so like you can kind of use it in like how do I word this? The bubble protects from one attack, but the defense boost is like real nice. I really like it a lot, actually.
Yeah, dude.
But also the nice thing about that is you can use the defense boost on Steven, and then she pretends to be Steven. It's great. And then
Okay. I don't know why you said it like that.
what?
Even.
Oh no, because I I had to like burp and I was trying not to be gross in the microphone. And Amethyst does like a shit ton of cool AoE damage, which is always fucking welcome. And then okay, so I'm gonna try to get my effusions kind of like set up. God, that AoE damage is so fucking good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, like, it's weird because, like, when I was playing it on the PC, like, I couldn't appreciate it as much. Because I just feel like Amethyst wasn't doing as... Like, I need to improve Amethyst's, like, attack damage. I think that's, like, kind of her focus. Yes. Level up, Steven. Good job, me. Nice. So, you guys know the city's, like, crawling with these things, right?
Yeah, Amethyst. It was. Why do you sound like that?
What? Why do I sound like what?
I don't know.
Well, you know, it's almost like you're being voiced by like a weird mid-20s man. She destroyed Dad's car wash and stole the prism and unleashed on the monsters and stuff. And now we've got to rescue Lightme.
Whoa, slow down there, Turbo. The car wash, really? Bummer.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This is a weird amount of voices. Amethyst, do you know anything about the
Yeah,
gem?
it seems almost kind of uneven, huh, Steven?
Well, I didn't think this through. Anyway.
Like the opposite of actual Steven Universe, where it's like all girls, one guy.
Who'd come to Earth looking for the prism. She was really tall, fluffy hair, kind of orangish.
No. Doesn't ring a bell. What's all this biz about the prism again?
You know, the one you guys found that day, and it started the whole adventure where we went around the world battling light creatures? You don't remember?
I guess, sorta. That seems like a long time ago, right? We can go on lots of adventures.
We were hoping you or the other gems would know what to do next.
Well... I did see a really huge ship fly over there towards the forest. It was pretty baller, yo. So we should, like, totally go follow it, right? Yeah! What are we waiting for? Ha! Let's go find this prism snatcher. Yeah, let's mash our potatoes, yo. Let's go mash our potatoes. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. This homeworld's punk's got no idea what's coming to her. Off on a secret mission. A totally secret plan. Beefy sweatband. We're going to go and save your bro as quietly as we can. Alright, there we go. Together breakfast! God, together breakfast only reminds me of that weird photo I use for everything.
God. Your reaction photo. Yeah,
yeah.
Jesus.
You should take this one, man.
It's Steven! Monsters!
Don't worry, Petey. We'll protect you and your tasty fries. Hey, light guys, no one messes at the fry shack.
Time for battle.
Okay. Go ahead, Greg. Do your thing, man. Oh, God, that good AoE damage, man. The only time that doesn't work is when like enemies have shields and stuff, and or when you're fighting against like one specific enemy. Oh, I never get perfects against that. That's fucking sick. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like, I get really into this fucking stupid combat system. There you go, Steven. Thanks, Steven. Remember that fucked up episode, Steven and the Stevens?
That one is weird. There a few episodes where it's like, why does this exist? Does it need to exist? No.
Well, that's like, so there's this thing in Steven Universe that I kind of like, I refer to like, ooh, that was good. Like, just like, this game feels so good. Everything about this game feels really great and fun and lighthearted and just what I need. Same with Pokemon. Like, I'm having, like, what a bunch of lighthearted, fun games we're playing on the Velvet Room.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Phew. Thanks, Steven. Make a conscious decision to not ask what's going on and instead just focus on doing my job.
That's probably for the best.
Since you saved my life, I guess I can give you some fries on the house.
Fry bits. The bits. Continuously generate health. Oh, it's a regen. Yo, what up?
Sour cream!
Hey, it's Steven. Maybe you can help me. I'm playing a semi-annual DJ Rave thing tonight, but I left all my glow sticks in the forest. Bummer, right?
Your glow sticks? Those are like your signature item.
I knew you'd understand, Steven. That's why you gotta help me
Why
find
in the forest?
10 glow sticks and I'll give you a sick reward. Oh, actually, I've got a glow stick on me here. Maybe you could, like, take it as, like, you know, a reminder to find the others.
Glow stick. Sour cream signature item. Let's be a buddy and find 10 of these. Wait, do I have, oh, I only have 94. Damn it. I want to get that fucking EXP badge, because that's going to help a lot, actually.
Oh, like, get into, like, one more fight, and you should be good then, right?
I need, like, 200.
Oh, it's 200? Shit.
Jamie!
Steven, the absolute calamity has befallen us.
Oh yeah, I guess things are kinda bad.
What did you think of that reading? Too over the top? What's happening today is the real-life training scenario every actor dreams of.
It was either this voice for Jamie or Pearl. I don't... Everything's fucked. Maybe I'll still do it for Pearl. Who knows?
The drama of it all.
Oh yeah, I'd maybe dial it down a hair.
Perfect. Thank you, Steven.
Can't you see it? Oh, not that one. Alright. Shit. Oh, fuck. The wind up on her, like, out of combat attack is...
Yeah.
Alright.
It's too slow, man.
Yeah, maybe not that one. Ooh, and because we got attacked, we don't get the bonus 1. Alright, fuck you, man. And... Shit! It's so fast, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna whoop you. And... Steven. Also, ask your Steven Universe questions in the comments, because, I mean, we both have watched this whole fucking thing. And we're going to get to a point where it's going to be us grinding in the woods for a little bit, like, just getting through stuff. So, let us know if you have any questions or anything about, like, you know, if you want us to tell you our favorite ships. Mine's is fucking obvious if you follow me on Tumblr.
Yeah, yours is real obvious. Like, Jesus.
What? I shipped it back when it was a crack ship, and then my crack ship became real, man. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Actually, one of my least favorite ships.
I know it is. Can I ask why? Or is it just because you stopped liking those characters?
Oh, hate Peridot is the thing. I really like Peridot. It just feels like they didn't know what to do with her. I can't stand Lapis.
Oh, I know you. Lapis is my favorite character, so it's just funny to me. Like, that's the thing. I'm not gonna like shit on you for like not liking like my favorite character. Like, I could, but I'm the better man here. No, no. I feel like I can understand why. Like, that's the thing about like having friends in general. You tend to be able to. Oh, I don't know. Respect each other's opinions and shit.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Yeah, I know. I'm not used to that. No, like, I can see why people wouldn't like Lapis. I like her because I find her, like, weirdly relatable, and, like, I think she's just fucking cool and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't understand what it's like to be imprisoned in a mirror for, like, you know, thousands upon thousands of years and shit, but, like, it's cool. Oh, yeah, Heel Jam, bitch. Gotta stop saying bitch in the Steven Universe for Kids game.
Yeah, just maybe. Lewd Mercy wants to know why that's one of your favorite ships.
So back before it was canon, I really liked the ship because I'm the type of person, I'm not sure if you guys have realized this or not, or if I shoved it down your throats enough. I absolutely adore character analysis, and I really thought that those two would have like an interesting dynamic between the two of them. And like maybe that was like, I don't know, wishful thinking and shit, but like I just thought it was interesting because like as the series kind of progressed, like you saw Peridot go through changes and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I think these two would be really, really cute together. Because one, it's okay to be a multi-shipper, and two, like I'm like, oh, you know, you can I used to do a whole panel on fucking shipping because I think it's kind of like this interesting thing. I don't know. I think that they're just really cute together. I think that the way they wrote it out was not the way I was expecting it, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not complaining. I think that they have like an interesting dynamic. I think that there's a lot that needs to be addressed after all the stuff that happened recently, which I don't know how we feel about spoiler territory just yet, but like, because that's another thing. Is like, I don't know. Oh,
in like a year since that happened, though.
Has it? How long has it been?
Like 6 months plus.
Damn. Ooh, also, damn. Good. Let's get our shit, yo. Yes, I need the perfect block.
Like that. It's so sad for me because I used to really like Lapis when they first introduced her. Aesthetically pleasing character, and she had an interesting backstory, and she was just an interesting character. And then she just kind of lost her mind about halfway through, and her thing happened, and I couldn't myself enjoy her anymore.
I mean, I can understand that to like a degree. Like, I get where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Because like they did change. Like, it's weird to kind of say it like that, but like you can definitely feel like the way that they write the show, like it definitely feels like there are some like changes that like dramatic changes that happen here and there, like especially Peridot's character. But for me, it's like that's one of those things where it's like, oh, cool, like this is like maybe this is a weird way to kind of go about it, but like I find that kind of development's really, what the fuck,
Oh no, they're chopping down all the trees, not Mother Nature. Whoa! Don't stop, make it hot.
Oh god.
That's all I can think of when someone goes, whoa, whoa. Some people would say, why, Mitchell? And I say, I really couldn't tell you, I'm so sorry.
Right. But what do you
Oh yeah! Oh, next time, next combat. Sorry, go ahead.
One of the other questions was, what's your favorite episode?
My favorite episode, I want to hear yours first. Because I'm gonna need like a second, because there's a lot of really good ones. The first one that popped in my mind was Mr. Greg. I really liked that one. And I really liked the first Greg flashback episode. I like Greg episodes.
I really enjoy Pearl, or at least I did. But no, I still enjoy her. I just enjoy her in a different way now. I do it for her.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's the thing. There's so many good episodes, and I feel like the big kind of turning point in the series in terms of its writing and everything is obviously oh my god, I used to know the episode by heart. It's the episode where it's revealed that Garnet is like a fusion. I can't remember the name of it. I used to know it at the top of my head because to me, like, yes, because it's the episode where the writing feels like it's different, and like that's where a lot of my criticisms about the show start to pop. Admittedly, which sounds shitty. That was weird. What was that?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll come in handy dandy.
So like my biggest criticism comes with like this atmospheric change, like the atmosphere changes, like the themes change, and it's
wow,
like,
what is this?
I think we're playing a game, and I think they're trying to get way too into Steven right now.
You're trying to analyze Steven all of a sudden.
Yeah, ain't every day you see a big magical wall like this. What should we do now?
We need to find a magic key, yo. Just like in the mobile game.
Oh yeah, Dory, that makes sense. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo, Stewball.
Haha, thanks, Dean.
So, like, I feel like there's a big change in the writing of the show. But that's the thing, like, I still enjoy Steven. Like, I can fucking bitch and moan all I want, but I still love the show. It's just hard to be into sometimes just because of how, like, now that we're, like, so far into it, there's so many weird things that have happened since it started.
Onion, what are you doing here? Oh, are these like for sale? Cool. No, I'm saving up for my XP badge I really want.
Well, it's gonna help because if I just give it to Steven, like, hang on a second. There we go. Steven can't jump as high.
Favorite and least favorite gem.
Oh my god. You're asking for like that swift dislike button. I would say, oh, you know what? Hang on real quick. Before we get into that. Yeah!
Yeah!
Smoky quartz! Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so we're actually gonna have... Oh, wait, hang on. We got the cheeseburger backpack. We can just use a starfruit real quick. And... check it real... Hang on. Oh, shit. There we go. Weird shit, right?
Yeah, that is crazy.
I can't remember... What's the other one? Show off. Smoky performs a trick to impress. It grants defensive buff and regen effect to the team. So, like, the thing I love about the most about the fusions is it's literally like a combination. Oh my god! Okay. It's literally just a combination of like all the traits and abilities that like Steven and Amethyst have. So Steven gives defensive buffs, and Amethyst has AoE attacks, and then they just combine those two strengths. It's the fucking coolest shit, yo.
Yeah, dude, that makes sense. Hell yeah.
What was the question again? It was favorite gem, least favorite gem? And I'm assuming this is just talking about the crystal gems specifically, or are we talking about all gems?
I'm gonna assume all gems.
Least favorite... God damn it. It used to be Amethyst. I didn't really like Amethyst's character initially. I thought she was... Like, that's the thing. Like, I can't... When I say, like, least favorite, like... Hang on. Yes! Which means I can still play my fucking song, bitches. That's the thing. Like, I like Amethyst. Like, even now, like, I have a little bit of, like, just... Good job, Greg. It's hard to, like, explain. So, like, when in the first 50 episodes, I guess that's a good way of putting it. In the first 50 episodes, Amethyst was my least favorite gem, just because I just didn't like her character as much as I liked everyone else's. So it's not like I hated her or anything, she just wasn't as good in my eyes as, like, the other gems. Also, because Smoky Quartz is great when you're fighting, like, a bunch of enemies at the same time, and then all of a sudden she becomes kind of like...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna unfuse so that we can get some of that sweet defensive shit. Well, the nice thing is that they also get to keep the buff when they defuse.
That's true.
But that way I can also get almost all the way full. I actually don't think... So here's one of my issues. So Garnet's one of the only characters that can break defense. And... I think that and one of Pearl's attacks, I think, also does.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. So, like, when a character puts up a shield like that, it's hard to, like, actually attack them and shit. What about you, dude? Before I go and throw myself into a hole, what about you?
You're like, before I dig my own grave, Amanda, would you like to dig yours first?
Yeah. Yeah, Amanda.
Actually like the diamonds. And my least favorite is Lapis.
That's fair. I would say post Prison Break, my least favorite gem is Garnet. My favorite gem pre-Prison Break was Pearl. I thought her character was the most interesting. I thought that I always loved it when she was on screen. I'm trying to see if there's any more glow sticks. Like, and obviously you're allowed to not dislike. You can obviously, like, not agree with us. That's totally fine. I just think that writing wise, these characters are weird. They're cool. Like, and that's the thing. Like, it's not that I don't act. It's not like I actively dislike any of the characters. I think they're all great. I just think that, yeah, Garnet's the one that has really not been as great for me. And I'll get into that after I read my fucking line.
Something about this sprout sure does seem vaguely magical and mysterious.
And then you just apply a light dew.
That's good, right? Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Looks like it. Let's go. Let's find another one.
Damn. All right. Back to the adventure.
But I mean, like.
Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna explain my why I like the diamonds.
Hey, go ahead, man. I'm just gonna equip this attack badge real quick.
I can't of the relatability aspect because gems suffer from the exact same issue, which is a self-confidence issue. And I really honestly, I'd rather just, like, literally all of the crystal gems, all of them, including, like, Lapis and fucking Peridot and fucking Bismuth, they all struggle with, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, I don't know if I'm good enough, and you know what, bitch, I have my own self-confidence issues. I don't want to hear theirs for 100+ episode. hear about something I've never experienced before.
Okay, so like that's a very interesting way to kind of to view it. Where like, I think that myself included, where like that. Oh, cool, a shield schematic. We'll have to use that later on for funsy stuff. No, but that's a really interesting, like, kind of. Okay, so this is how you build. This is how you improve your weapons in this game. So we'll go to Bismuth's Forge, and we can go and craft that.
Guys, I found another thingy.
Nice, you're on a roll.
Yeah.
Alright, literally on a roll. Haha, okay. Oh, I get it. Haha, good one. Damn it. No, I just want to... X, not. There we go. Ah, damn. Alright, a little bit more. Switch over to Connie. Damn it. I mean, I totally get like your perspective. I just think that like I don't know. I think that just kind of shows that like when we're watching things, like we're kind of looking for different things. That's not doesn't make like me or you wrong. It's just different like things that we're looking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. I don't want to hear about something I already know about, you know?
Yeah, it's everyone gets a pool, like something different from the story they're trying to interact with. And I think that it's interesting because like that's the way that you feel about that is the way I feel about modern anime, where like I feel like a lot of it's just school kids doing like school kid stuff, and like I'm just not into it because I'm 26 now and it's not really my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I mean, I say, oh, damn.
Oh no, I was just agreeing.
Yes, good job, Greg. Good job, Greg.
But already, okay. So least favorite character and stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Least favorite gem is currently Garnet. The reason why is because there's a very specific line I think of when you think of Stronger Than You, right? So when you listen to the song Stronger Than You, there's a very specific line that I keep thinking about when I think of her character like being analyzed, and that is, I am more than the two of them, everything they care about is what I am. But then after Jailbreak, she becomes just them. Like every time they mention Garnet, or every time that like you see Garnet on screen, it's not like pre Jailbreak, and maybe it's because obviously like, well, Mitchell, of course it wouldn't be. Why would it be? Like, this is, you know, I think, did we get the other due? Yes, we did. It's like, why would you want it to be like pre-Jailbreak, where it's like, it's because they wrote her character to just be her character. Like Garnet wasn't. Yes, Garnet is Ruby and Sapphire, but I liked it more when we didn't know that, or more like the way that she was written felt like she had more of a personality.
Yeah.
And like, but then it became like all of her personality traits are literally the amalgamation of these two characters rather than the individuality. And I think that's something that like, I think it's interesting because you can take a look at a character like, even the small bits of like interaction you get with Sugalite or something like that, or Sardonyx, you can distinctively tell that there is something beyond, or even Smoky Quartz to a degree. Like you have this feeling where it's like, oh, these characters, like it's a fusion, but it's also their own character. They do something to add to, like, there's more than just Pearl here. There's more than just Garnet here. You can, oh.
Steven, is that...
Light me!
My giant son! Neat! But wait, he's not giant anymore. He's just a wee little guy. Nate!
Mini Steve. Haha.
It's like this one's just a little glint. Come here, little light, Steven.
And that's the thing. It's just how they wrote her character, and like I know that they tried with like the episode where she meets meets Lars and those dudes and everything. But to me, like, that still didn't work. Like, that was still weird. Like, it I don't know. I just feel like the thing that made Garnet is now the components of two characters, and that's it. But, like, it's not that way because we've seen what happens. Even the horrible toxic monster that was Malachite, right?
Yeah.
By the way, still one of my favorite designs in fucking Steven Universe. Is the
Don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful design. Fucking, she's a very nice, monstrous design.
Oof.
Guys, look at this! I found more vaguely magical stuff.
Fucking incredible! The Prism must have created the Prism must have created this too.
What was fucking? Wow! I mean, wow! You really do experience some amazing stuff on your missions, kiddo. It's nice being here to share it with you. I hope you know to make your old man proud.
Ah, indeed.
And hey, are you hearing what I'm hearing? It sounds almost musical. That's my department, TikTok musically. I bet this little magic wall wants a jam.
Oh, but another.
Whoa, Nelly.
Mr. Universe, it's reacting to your guitar.
Maybe we shouldn't be having a Mitch's Minute and a playthrough at the same time. But no, I'm having a good time. Okay, well, how about some of this action? Yeah. Music puzzles, everyone. Music puzzles.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
But another one of the questions was, what's your favorite Steven Universe meme, and is there an episode that made you cry?
Dad, you just solved your first magic puzzle.
Holy mackerel, I did! I was hoping I'd be useful in some adventure, but I figured it'd be more like making everyone breakfast or something. That's the most real thing ever.
That's my dad. Now I'm the one who's proud.
Aw, thanks, Shucks. Shucks, thanks, little buddy. Ha 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 ha. Gonna open this chest. Keybers. Got a key. What was the question again?
Favorite Steven Universe meme. And is there an episode that made you cry?
Anytime I see a Steven face, it's the funniest fucking thing to me.
Recently, Mitch has like started to send like the Steven Universe face where like Steven's eyes are kind of like like he's holding up the together breakfast.
Oh my god.
For fucking everything.
You want it?
Steven! Everyone, thank goodness you're alright.
Thank God you took it. I was just gonna put on the Yusuke voice.
Pearl!
Told me what happened. Sorry about the car wash, Greg.
Oh, it's okay, really. Just glad no one was hurt, you know? I'm rich and all, so I guess I'll just buy another one.
Well, you were all heading in the right direction. Her ship went this way.
Pearl, do you know that gem? Who is she?
We're going to need to move fast to have any hope of catching up with her.
Wait, but...
Sir, but fuck you, I guess. Steven, I need you to trust me.
Okay, I trust you. That's how a Steven Universe episode would go.
Steven. Let's go, everyone.
Shit, she wants to join the party. Oh, I don't want to switch anyone out.
Pearl, you can stay home.
Damn it. Connie, you're out. Pearl, you're in. I'm sorry, Connie. I need to show the audience the fusion. I'm so sorry, Connie. Also, you're probably the highest level character we have on our party right now. Wait, how much gold?
So you can take a break.
Hang on 1 second. Let's go get that EXP badge. Because then I can give it to Steven, and then it'll help the fucking... Alright, let's warp back to Beach City. So, have I ever cried in Steven Universe? Of course I fucking have. Of course I fucking cried during Steven Universe. I'm a fucking baby, man. I cry at, like, movie trailers. I remember seeing Infinity War for the first time in a movie theater, like, the trailer for it, and I'm like, oh, it's coming to an end! Like, I'm a fucking bitch, dude. Like, like I fucking know. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and pretend like, oh man, I'm such a big dick lord. Nah, bitch. I cry at the stupidest shit, man. Fucking.
Was there an episode in particular?
So one that comes to mind is, I know this one's kind of dumb, to cry about, but like, there's the episode where, I can't remember the fucking name of it. Tower of Mistakes.
Okay.
Only because the song was so fucking sad. I'm like, oh no. I was like, oh no, Amethyst, no. And that's such a dumb bitch reason, but like the song was so sad, and like I remember learning how to play it, and I fucking was crying and shit, and like, I think I cried at Mr. Greg. It's Over, Isn't It? And like, cause like, and you know me, music's like a weird thing with me, and like it's not like the normal things people cry at. It's like the dumb things that people cry at.
There was a couple of points where I almost cried. Actually cried at Steven Universe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. One of the almost ones was having her like full-on breakdown, I didn't want to be born sort of deal.
Ooh, that's a good one. I think the episode where Pearl has the hologram rose was pretty.
Yeah, I was about to say that one too.
That one fucks me up, admittedly.
Nice and Sad. I like that one a lot. Fucking reenacting like this whole fucking thing with the rose, and it's so weird to like look back on that scene knowing what we know now.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like I feel like Pearl's like one of those, like Pearl is my favorite fucking character, like throughout the fucking show. Like it's like she's one of the most interestingly written characters. I don't fucking know. I just also I'm gonna express this real quick. When Amethyst is out on her own, like in the middle of all the enemies, and she can only do single target damage, it's the fucking worst. Because that means that she can't be used effectively, so then you have to just use her as like, yes, let's get the EXP badge. Oh, sweet. Alright, so now we can go in and give it to Steven, so Steven can level up faster. Because he's always in the party. And now we can go back and, well, now we have to go all the way back to the fucking warp pad. No, there's one at the very entrance to the forest, I think. I'm sorry, everyone. Also, Amanda, I'm not sure how long we're doing this stream. I'm sorry if because I lost track of time and didn't realize an hour has already passed.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm good.
So, like, I don't know, like,
how long do you want to stream?
Oh, I don't fucking, like, I'm just having a good time, especially because I get to talk about Steven Universe and hang out with friends.
Hey.
What about you, man? Like, what was your favorite episode?
I thought I already said my favorite episode.
Did you? I'm so sorry.
I could have sworn I did. Now I can't remember if I said it or not.
Well, just repeat it, man. Just repeat, just in case. You never know. Fuck.
Suddenly not remember it. What the shit? Said, but now I can't think of it. Which, great. I like any of the episodes that were super story intense. So any of the episodes that had like it's happening, oh my god sort of feel to it. I really enjoyed those. I also, when Peridot first showed up.
I miss Connie. I miss Connie on our team.
I know already.
Just because I don't think I think Pearl and Connie did like the exact same amount of damage, but I think it's like Pearl hasn't been like, she hasn't been augmented yet, I think.
I did say which one I really liked.
Okay.
For her.
Right. I'm so sorry. I get
No, you're good.
I get so fucking like shittily forgetful. Pearl's in the party, team meter refills, speeding's increased by 5%, so that's a haste. Let's get that one immediately.
Yeah.
And then we'll just focus on like her attack and stuff. So now having the Pearl in the party gives us like fucking haste, which is awesome, yo.
Yeah.
Steven has 3 points. Cheeseburger backpack is reduced.
Alright, so in the chat, Lewd Mercy brought up the fact that Steven is their least favorite character.
That is understandable. I can actually understand that.
I can understand that very well. He's a kid and he's annoying sort of deal. I don't like Steven because Steven isn't written from season to season. Consistent character, and that frustrates me.
All right, there we go. Well, I you know what sucks is like I worry that like from a content creator's perspective, like I worry that like someone's gonna be like, oh, like these guys must love Steven Universe. It's like I do love Steven Universe. I will also admit it has its flaws though. I love Steven Universe because it's like kind of that exact thing I like, where it's like, oh cool, like pastels and cool shit and gems, and like because I used to be a huge Yu-Gi-Oh nerd and I love Gem Knights, like, you know, like I fucking, which is funny because Gem Knights are like they're all about fusion too, so it's just anyways.
Yeah.
One of the most powerful ones is Rose. Anyways, let me just warp real quick. So like it's just, I don't know, I think it's interesting because like I once got a comment that was like, you guys, like, how can you like something and be so critical of it? And I'm like, well, that's why I like something. Like it's, or not why I like something, it's like part of liking something is like being able to look at it and be like, yeah, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but like it has its flaws. Like I love Persona, but Persona has tons of flaws. Hell, 5 has flaws. Like that weirdly predatory gay couple. Weird shit, man.
I think like you can tell that we enjoy it. We're analyzing it so much.
That's fair.
I wouldn't waste my time analyzing something if I didn't have a good time with it.
Yeah. I would also say that, like, without getting into spoiler territory, because I think what we'll do is, like, oh, shit. The fuck was that? Oh, Greg's dead. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, you killed your dad.
Oh, Dad. Dear old Dad. Oh, fuck. I should have been more careful. I also forgot about this chainsaw bitch. Hang on one second, actually. Steven, do your thing, dude. Do it, Steven. Long live the king!
Let's see.
Damn it. Hang on.
So that they brought up for why they don't like Steven is because Steven is not written as a smart character, and a lot could be resolved if he would communicate with his team.
That's interesting. So I remember listening to Two Best Friends play like the Super Friendcast a long time ago when they were watching Steven Universe, and one of the criticisms that they had was like the story episodes are the best ones because the actual oh shit I misaimed that. Oh fuck, damn, that red one does like a shit ton of damage. Alright. Damn, I'm gonna need to like fucking heal up or something, man. I should have been paying attention to like people's health bars and stuff. They were talking about how like the best episodes of Steven Universe are the ones with like the plot stuff, because watching Steven like not ask questions and shit was infuriating. And they're absolutely right. Like, it's one of the biggest flaws with the show, I would argue, is that is that Steven just doesn't ask questions. He just kind of goes with the flow. And don't get me wrong, I can see it from both perspectives, you know, like Steven's a kid, whatever, but like I would also argue that like for all the stuff that's happening in his life, Steven should probably ask some more questions than nothing at all.
And isn't just like a kid. Steven's like 14.
That is true.
Now more than ever, he would be asking questions.
And to give the show some credit, he has been like trying to like be more like addressing of the situations that he's involved in nowadays, it feels.
In some ways he's better, in some ways he's worse.
Yeah.
I think Steven Universe will end, and when?
I think this movie that's coming up is either going to set some stuff up or it's going to be the end.
That makes sense. Because all the diamonds. We know the plot twist.
Huh?
I said we know the plot twist of Steven Universe.
So we're going to address that real quick. If you're not caught up with Steven Universe, one, I'm so sorry. You should go do that like right now and then come back to this video. Like pause it, go to like a Cartoon Network site that is you know, that allows you to do that, and then we'll come back and we'll be talking about the big plot twist, because that's something admittedly that has kind of turned me off of Steven Universe ever so slightly.
I get that.
Because it you know, I hate saying it like this, it's giving me Taikubo vibes. And for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, pause the video and watch Bleach. No, I used to read Bleach in high school, and Steven, bubble yourself, and maybe Pearl. God, I don't know how. Oh shit. Okay. That was scary. Alright, so I used to read Bleach in immune to stun effects. I'm good. I will take the... No, I can't take the fruit, actually. A thoughtful gift. I will buy this thoughtful gift. And I will... I will have Pearl and Amethyst so that they can improve their fucking relationships, so that we can see fucking Opal before the stream's over, hopefully. So Taikubo, before we get into the Steven stuff, I kind of want to address what I meant by that. So Taikubo, if you've ever heard of Bleach, you know that the main character, Ichigo Kurosaki, spoilers for Bleach, I guess, if anyone cares,
Bleach is over, man.
Yeah, but you know. Oh shit. It's covered in grass. Hang on a second.
It's almost as if someone with a sword is needed.
I did it though. I did the song though. I guessed and made it work. So in Taikubo's Bleach, it's revealed that Ichigo Kurosaki is half Reaper and also half Quincy, which is like a big fucking deal. But it's also like one of the most it's one of the most like badly written things. So like in that series, where it's like there's a lot of weird things in that series, but like the idea that like your main character is half this, half that, to me is a sign of poor writing. Now there's ways to balance it out, right? So like if a character is half and half, but they only have like traits, like in D&D, like if someone was like half and half, like you would roll to see what traits you gathered, right? Depending on your DM. I just don't know. Like I just feel like it. When you find that out, it's like wow. And I already wasn't having a good time with it at the time, and I was like, man, fuck this, and I just stopped. You know, like I was just like, man, fuck this. It's not worth it. Like I don't know why I ever tried. But something like that kind of happened in Steven, where earlier this year it was revealed, please get out of the video now if you don't want spoilers, that Rose Quartz was Pink Diamond all along. And it is one of the weirdest things, because while initially I thought it was kind of cool, it's weird now for me. I don't know how to word it exactly. It feels off.
It feels lazy.
And the worst part about it is that like people like are right. Like there's been hints all along. Initially,
no, there was not.
So
no, there was not.
Not that specific one. Not that Rose was Pearl, or not Rose was Pearl. That Rose was
that's a plot twist.
Yeah, that Rose was Pink Diamond. I had theorized in one of the Mitch's minutes that Pearl was the one that attacked Pink Diamond. That was my theory. My theory was that that's just something that happened, and that's why she, you know, it stemmed from when they went to visit the moon base with the rubies, and how they had addressed it, and how Pearl had had reacted to it, you know? Like that's how I interpreted the information.
And I mean that's true. Like quite a few people were like, "Oh, she knows something. She's just not saying it." Oh no, they were hinting that Rose was Pink Diamond since the beginning. That's bull. No, I don't believe you. Believe you that Rebecca is some god of like writing and has stick through it that long.
Wow, I can't believe we're here again, journeying around the world, waging epic battles.
Like they hear you bad mouthing Rebecca Sugar, and they have to like step.
Wait, let's run an adventure. Just another day for at the office for the crystal gems. I should let the gang know how great they're doing by telling my dad you've still got it.
Pearl, you're doing amazing. Yeah.
And you're too sweet.
Teehee.
Oh, that was the end of the scene. Okay.
Yeah, no. Everybody's like, "Oh, she's been hinting at it." What she did, I don't believe her when she said she's had it written all the way through for years and years. I don't believe her. There's no way. It wouldn't be this much of a mess if that was true, Rebecca. I don't believe you. What she has done, though, is a writer's trick in which you leave vague, cryptic hints throughout the story. And then when it comes time for like the reveal, you can sit there and go, "Oh, look, all of those vague, cryptic hints." This.
I would almost say it sounds like someone has a slight disdain for Rebecca Sugar, almost.
I don't hate Sugar. That's the issue. I don't hate her. I don't. Wasn't a procrastinator though.
Oh man.
She would stop. I wish she would stop procrastinating. And I hate the Beach City episodes. I'm sorry. I can't stand Lars or Sadie or Ronaldo or anyone else in the town. I can't stand them.
At least you're being honest. Unlike me, who's blatantly lying. No,
It's just... when I come back from space and is about to like be informed that Steven has done such and such, and it's so tense. The last thing I want episode Steven Universe. That is the last thing I want.
but he needs to have his regular everyday life, like in part 4 of JoJo.
Oh. At least the regular everyday life in JoJo is entertaining. Look.
Yeah?
It's just... Steven Universe, she needs to plan out her stuff better, and it's far too late for her to do that. And I know people are like, oh, but she has all of these, like, hiatuses, and you can't plan that out. Her first season, that is... Look, I get it. You can't plan that. That's your first season. You're brand new. I get it. But what about your second hiatus? Or what about your 14th hiatus, Rebecca? Because we're on 14 now, Rebecca.
Are we seriously on 14?
Dude, someone made a like calendar chart of how often Steven Universe actually episodes a year, like since it's been on. It's not much. Man. She is constantly like on hiatus. I think it's not 14, I think it's 10.
Okay.
Much better.
It's her!
Rebecca. Yeah, at 10, Rebecca, you know that is gonna do this to you.
Oh man, she went inside the weird triangle door. I forgot there's a story. Was that always here? I wonder if Anya knew about that. Well, I better tell the team. Amanda's going on a tirade. Better go tell the team. Guys, watch out! Amanda's on the warpath. I saw the gem. I know what she's doing.
Radical. Let's do this, yeah? Jesus Christ, man. Alright.
I know. And I'm sorry if, like, that's not what you wanted to hear right now.
Well, no. No, it's not that. It's just the idea that, like, look, I get where you're coming from, man. And that's the thing. Like, if you didn't like, or how I should word this is, if you didn't care, you wouldn't be so critical. Shit. Did I actually, like, get that guy, or, like, what happened there? So, like, and that's the thing where, like, I can understand where you're coming from, but, like, at the same time, like, oh, you know what we should do? Opal.
Opal.
Yeah.
Opal.
Oh, that's another thing. I'll do. Oh.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, what up?
Okay, I like Opal. Opal's so pretty, and I love all of the fusions, and they're so great. I wish Rebecca would treat them with some respect.
Okay, so do explain.
Okay, so like, you're probably, like, I don't know how much you're into, like, Dragon Ball Z and stuff, but Goku goes, like, Super Saiyan, or when he fuses for the first time, or when he gets any new ability or anything like that, when your characters are transformation, you show the fucking process of that, right? You show the process of them, like, and especially with something like Steven Universe, where it's a beautiful choreographed dance, you'd think that the first couple of times that happened, it would be shown, right?
Is it not shown?
The first time fusion ever happens is Opal, and Opal fuses off screen. You'd think that the big one where all of, like, the moms get together and they fuse into, like, triple fusion, you'd think that would be shown, right? And that it would be the ultimate super one, right? And it would only be brought out in the most dire of situations. It's shown it's off screen, and it's for a dinner party. Decide who would go.
Yeah, but I would almost argue that, like, the reason why, like, not trying to, like, hardcore justify the decision, because I think it's also kind of weird itself, but from a writer's perspective, wouldn't that be the idea of just, like, wouldn't you be, like, Ryan Johnsoning it a little, where you're, like, trying to, like, subvert expectations? Like, I'm not saying that that's right, I'm just saying that, like, that's how it feels, right?
You can try to subvert expectations. It's supposed to be, like, if this is your story that you've been writing for quote-unquote years, and this is your magnum opus of art to tell, and this is a brand new thing that you're going to show your viewers, don't you want to show it? Show this beautiful, like, choreographed dance between these two people in, like, the heat of the moment and pure desperation of trying to save this child. Off screen.
Well, I mean, like, I hate saying it like this, but, like, to be fair, throughout that entire episode, the whole gimmick was that Steven was trying to push them to do it, right? So, like, the idea becomes like, oh, well, Steven didn't get exactly what he wanted, but, you know, hey, look, like, this is something that it's a thing now. Like, I'm not saying that it's, like, right. I'm just, you know.
I mean, just because, like, to be Steven didn't get what he wanted, why does the audience have to be punished? And I get that the whole story is told from Steven's perspective, and holy crap, is that true? Because when Steven's not there, nothing happens. Freeze, dude. Like, Lapis and Peridot, like, stop existing until Steven comes back to the barn.
Well, that's not true.
They're doing the stupid art thing and redoing the whole barn thing. Like, they are there. They're just, you know, like remember, because, like, Steven spends, like, some time away and then he comes back and, like, they kind of fuck up the barn, like, a lot. Like, there's the whole episode on it. Well, not a whole episode, but, like, it's part of an episode where, like, you know, they're trying to, like, address that situation. Like, oh, okay, good. I was really worried about that. I mean, like, they do exist. I mean, maybe the gems don't quote-unquote exist as much as, like, let's say Lapis and Peridot do. But they do exist. Like, they do have their own thing going on. Like, and that's, like, and, I mean, Lars even, I mean, like, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of Lars, I know Sora loves Lars. You know, like, fucking Bingo Bongo. Forever and always Bingo Bongo. Like, you know, like I agree that, like, there are some characters that whose, like, their plot doesn't feel like they move without Steven in the picture. Like, specifically the Crystal Gems are like that. But I would argue that, like, Lapis and Peridot have their own life going on, obviously, before she fucking leaves.
You know, and you know there are like, oh geez, this looks like a conundrum. Hang on a second. I think I remember that there was a very specific issue with this one. Pearl, you're out. Connie, you're in just for a moment. Also, Opal is weirdly powerful, and I kind of love it.
It feels like the characters just freeze.
No, I get what you're saying.
When Steven's attention is off of them, they might as well not exist.
Yeah, but I almost wonder if that's like a story like thing, like for the show.
Yeah,
like...
because like it's supposed to be from Steven's perspective. It's supposed to be from Steven's perspective. But holy crap. Well, why do characters just, oh, I've got so much important things to do, and then all of a sudden they just don't, because Steven had to go play with Lars.
Damn it, hang on a second. I feel like I've almost got this fucking puzzle. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. Damn it, man. Okay, also, like, I want to emphasize one more time that, like, we all really do like Steven Universe. Like, we wouldn't be criticizing it if, oh shit, new guitar, man. If, like, we didn't. I just wanted to just point that out there real quick. Like, I mean, and obviously, like, I'm speaking for myself. Amanda, if you don't like Steven Universe, 1, maybe we shouldn't have done this, but 2,
like that's the thing, though, is that I really, really like Steven Universe. Not made for me. Don't get me wrong, it's made for kids. And I know that. I know it's not for me. No, it's not. I just because I know it's still made for kids, but it also knows that by this point a majority of the audience is not just kids but also young adults and stuff, and she's trying to tell a cohesive story, and I just wish she would just tell a cohesive story.
Guys!
Secret path? Warpath?
Secret door!
You know the drill, Steven. Whenever we discover a big secret door like this, if we want to open it, we need to
find the key thingy to put in the slot.
The item we need to open this door may not be in this area. We may have to return later.
Aw, man, that makes me feel like the mayor of Bummertown. At least I'm not the mayor of Cuck City.
This is a child's game.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, we've been saying fuck like every other like word here. We don't get out. You don't high road me. Fucking. You don't get to fucking high road me all of a sudden, like Mitchell.
You know what? Super fair.
Fucking language, Mitchell. Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ, Mitchell. What's your fucking language?
Jesus. Oh my god. But no, I mean, I get what you're saying, dude. And that's the thing. Like, I think the thing that like I'll always like really enjoy about Steven is the fact that like, one, I can kind of just enjoy it like for what it is, but like admittedly, no, I'm sorry, I need to finish my thought before I actually continue. Like, the thing I love the most about Steven is it's something that like I can watch with like my sister or like my mom. Like my mom's always been really into cartoons. I'm sure I've mentioned that before on the channel before. My mom is the one who like watches like a shit ton of cartoons and like so like, and it's like something that's always been like around the house and stuff like that. So like it's something that I can like enjoy with them, and like my sister got like weirdly emotional like during some episodes of Steven, and like, you know, I love Jesse, but like I think it's like that thing where it's like I like even then I'm like, oh, I'm like you're crying over this, and like this is what you're crying over. And I mean, I have no room to talk. I'm a huge fucking crybaby myself, but like, I don't know. Like for me, like I think the problem with Universe right now, in my opinion, is just it's the problem that is unfortunate because the answer is real easy, and I just can't do it for some reason, which is to divide yourself from a fandom. And it is the hardest fucking thing to do, and like I don't know what it is, why I'm having such a fucking issue with it, but like it's just, I think it's because when I get into something I really immerse myself in kind of like the stuff going on, maybe, like I don't really know a good way of putting it. Oh fuck, that red one though, this is gonna be, it's gonna be a problematic fight, man. Oh shit.
But I mean, yeah, currently...
Oh,
well,
no,
I
not
have
that
with
one.
Steven.
Damn it. I'm so sorry.
Oops.
I meant to shield him, and I healed him instead.
The biggest problem with Steven Universe that I have right now is honestly just the fandom. They don't treat each other very well, and you know what? I know it's not like any of my business and I can probably just walk away, but honestly, guys, like people can have an opinion and people can like characters and not like ships and all of that.
I mean, we're friends, right?
Yeah, of course. And like even in the chat, like even in the chat right now, people like there's a conversation going on about like, well, what do you like about Steven Universe? What don't you like? Oh, I can respect that. And that's so nice to see because I don't see that online. So it's really nice to know that we have people watching that actually can do that. Cool.
And also that we can be playing a Steven Universe game and be like kind of critical about Steven Universe.
No, that's awesome though.
Oh my god, also Amethyst, fucking 3 perfects in a fucking row, yo. That gave me like a shit ton to work with, but I wanna... Okay, so Steven can play ukulele, and it gives an attack boost to whoever he's doing it with.
Man.
And,
That's awesome.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. So now when Greg does his fucking damage output, when he does the damage jam, like, it's good shit. It's real good shit.
If said the regular toxicity of any old fandom, I wouldn't have an issue with it. Steven Universe's issue comes from the fact that you have telling other people to kill themselves and trying to force that, and people telling Make-A-Wish Foundation kids that they're ruining the experience for everybody because to see a few episodes before they did. Issue with the Steven Universe fandom. You know?
You almost make it sound like maybe those people are huge assholes.
Yeah, dude. I mean, who encourages kids to hurt themselves?
Grown adults online?
Yeah, that's awful. That's awful that you have grown adults in this fandom about being kind to one another. Like, because that's... Steven Universe is about being yourself and being an individual and being kind to other people. And fandom can't do it with each other. And it's so sad. A show made for children is not safe for all children.
I still can't believe the Make-A-Wish one. Like that's the one that kind of like grinds my
God,
fucking
the Make-A-Wish
gears.
one drives me up a wall, dude.
Because that's the one where it's just like, that one sounds like an Onion article. Like the character, no, that sounds like fucking like something that like would be like, Steven Universe fans threaten cancerous child. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, that's even a bit for me, and I'm like the dude who like says the most horrible, horrendous fucking bits on this show, man. Also, holy shit, Greg, you need to fucking let me shield you, buddy. Fuck,
Yeah.
man.
just bad, man. That's awful. Not okay to, like, oof.
Oh no, man.
Encourage people to hurt themselves. Their opinion. On something as simple as a show. Something as simple as like a video game or a show or anything like that. These are... Man, dude. They're not... Like... some actual, like, real-life consequences are happening, war is going on, people are being killed in the street over the latest episode of Steven Universe. That's not what's happening. Oh, for kids to enjoy about, like, the differences in people.
You know, it's my like you saying this all, and all I can think to myself is like the fucking the Jam Buddies fucking like song. Like that's all I can like how happy-go-lucky and fun that it was. It's like, oh man, Jam Buddies, and I'm just like, man, fuck, like what happened? Like that, and that's something that kind of like grinds my gears just a little bit. Is like, man, what the fuck happened? Because like this, when I used to think of Steven Universe, I used to think like, man, this is like that show that like I can always just like sit back and enjoy, and I don't fucking know, man. Like, and that's the thing. Like, look, we're playing this game, and I'm still like having a good time because I'm like, yeah, like Pearl and Greg and all these characters. Like, you know, like this is like that fun shit I like, you know. But then like,
oh, yeah, dude.
I'm like, man, I'm like, oh man, because I remember when we first started this, I was like, oh yeah, full LP, and now I'm like, man, do I even want to like come back to this fucking game? I'm just like, fucking, I'm having a great time, but like Steven Universe. I'm joking. I always want to come back to this game. I haven't been able to shut up about it since like last week when I was playing it.
Yeah, and like some people are like, it's kind of funny. Some people think that it's kind of funny that like, oh, Steven Universe is so great. To yeah, Steven Universe has a lot of flaws.
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, everyone.
But like a show or a game or anything enjoyable, great and flawed.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at it this way. This battle is going a bit long, but that's because Garnet isn't in our party, and there's no way to get Garnet in your party unless I think you, like, if you're on the beach, I think, like, when you're in that moment, like, you can pick her. But, like, right now, I'm just trying to top all my characters off. So, like, hang on a second.
Mm.
So, like, oh, come on, perfect. Yeah, even getting that perfect guard still did 22 fucking damage to Greg. Like,
Jeez.
This thing is fucking powerful. It's like a mini boss.
Like, but no, like, Steven Universe is a good show, no matter flaws or anything. If enjoy it and people are emotionally invested and they enjoy the show, then it's a good show. If you can get something out of Steven Universe, then it's a good show. Walk away from a Steven Universe episode and feel better about whatever the fuck is happening in your life, then it's a good show. Doesn't matter, my opinion.
That's right, everyone. Fuck you, Amanda.
Exactly. As long as you're getting something out of it, then you're getting something out of it. You know?
I do it for him, and it's just a picture of Steven. Then you do it again. You do it for her. That is to say, God damn it, dude! This fucking that fucking wooden shield has been the fucking bane of my existence for like the last like 10 minutes now. How long have we been fighting this motherfucker? Like, I can't break through his defenses. Like, I don't want to waste the overdrive with Greg yet, because I know the boss fight's coming up. Keep my
they
stance
the
wide.
chat
What's up?
the chat brought up the fact that the show has an issue with consistency, and I'm not sure if they mean like art style wise, because that's a big problem in Steven Universe. I know, like issues. I think it's mostly like art style wise.
Oh,
The
shit.
Steven Universe is a very free-flowing show, and Rebecca encourages who's ever the storyboard artist to as they feel like, and they're a show that sort of aims first and then draws stuff to go with the lines.
Oh my god. This fucking fight, man. Holy shit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I just
dude.
like this wooden shield motherfucker. It's almost done.
You're good, dude. Yeah, the animation's super weird. So,
Oh my god.
is that I can't remember the name of the studio, but the studio is a South Korean animation studio, and it doesn't have character sheets with full like 360 models, and their artists adhere to this. Essentially what they send in is they send in the thumbnails for scenes and episodes, their storyboards, and they send it directly to this Korean studio, and that studio then animates it based entirely on the storyboards. And this includes when characters and people are chibied. There'll be scenes where characters are way shorter than they're supposed to be, way taller, their body proportions don't match, they look weird. And that's because from storyboard artist to storyboard artist, that changes, and all you're getting from the studio is like quite a bit. And thing, I can't think of the name of the episode, but the one where I was having trouble staying fused because Connie flipped a kid. That episode is considered one of the best animated.
Isn't that the one where Studio Trigger pops in for like to do guest stuff?
Gasp!
An artist.
Hasn't.
Oh, that's Pearl.
Oh. Hessenite? Hessenite? Whatever. However you pronounce that. Ism? A crystal gem. Prism wasn't the only thing that managed to stay intact after the Diamond's retaliation. You that activated my prism. No wonder the poor thing's so confused. You don't even know how to use it properly. Let me show you how it's done.
No, attack the light. No.
Oh. That should do the trick. Isn't this nostalgic? And here I thought the war was over. Be now.
Good.
Hi.
Okay. Jeez. Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh no, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, that monster! It's Dave!
Dave!
Steven, did you really just name the monster?
Well yeah, doesn't it seem like a big boss monster like that needs a name?
Get ready, team.
Dave. Dave.
All right. So the cool thing is now we've got the good shit on him, yo. So now
Hell yeah.
Greg has. Oh my god! Look at all the cool stuff he can do. First and foremost, we're going to give us some haste, yo. So now Greg can cast haste, which will enable us to be able to act more often. I'm also going to go ahead and increase Amethyst's attack, because I think we're going to need it. So what happens is those little mini ones go ahead and pick up a log, and then we just have to knock the ever-loving shit out of them.
Oh, yeah.
And damage Dave as well.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you,
But,
Dave.
yeah, no. So, in that episode, there is an animator, Trigger, that comes in. He understands how the Steven Universe team, and because he's a professional, he makes sure that his art is consistent from storyboard to storyboard.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know what Studio Trigger is, there's a series out there, I'm not sure if you've heard of it, called Kill la Kill. And if you legitimately haven't heard of it, and I'm just being a huge asshole right now, 1, sorry. 2, they also Studio Trigger was also like half of an old or half of the company that used to be called Gynax. I think Gynax is still around actually. It's just half the team left, and they formed Studio Trigger. So like
Nebraska says, I don't know why, but I'm getting Duck Tank flashbacks.
Duck Tank. I miss you, Duck Tank.
I miss you too, Duck Tank.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, so
Damn it.
it's kind of like a special guest artist from Trigger, and Trigger manages to keep their stuff consistent.
Right. Donut. Please eat this donut. Alright, cool.
For a lot of people, they actually had an issue with that episode.
Really? Here comes a thought?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the song. The song is great. The animation's great. What they have an issue with is that is freaking out because she flipped a kid. Steven's issue is way more detrimental and way more like to him. Obviously, it's way more stressful, and it's resolved in like a minute.
What, his problem?
Yeah.
I mean, not really. I mean, I would say that the problem, like, I would say that is kind of a weird way to look at it, because, like, it's not solved. Like, there's a difference between solving a problem and, like, living with a problem.
But essentially, like, part of the problem being, like, he starts to unfuse while they're Stivani. Like, the trauma and the issues he's going through.
I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it. I don't really see it. And I'm not, and that sounds shitty. It's just I don't see that as like the issue at hand. Like, yeah, sure, it's kind of solves itself, but like, I mean, I don't know. It just that doesn't feel like that's the point to me. Like, to me, that doesn't feel like that's like the main thing to take away from the episode. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I remember this being a little harder than it was the first time. Also,
well.
I think it's because Amethyst is. I'm buffing the ever-loving shit out of Amethyst right now. Fuck you, Dave.
Oh man, it looks mad.
Point the other way, Steven. Oh shit.
Oh no.
We're gonna die.
I am more than just the two of them, says the person who's just the two of them.
So cool.
We did it.
Yay.
Yeah, what up? Look at this team. Greg didn't level up for some reason. Oh shit, electrocute. Good. Fireball. Fireball. Hello, everyone.
Phew, that was one tricky pickle. Thanks for the save, Garnet. Wait, the prism! Oh man, our prism is in another castle! Ha 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 ha! Wait a minute, that homeworld gem! You said her name was Hezonite! Dish? Oh, Dish.
Yeah, what's her deal?
It's a long story.
She's a serious threat. We're going to need to act quickly. Which one is it?
Just what kind of acting are we talking about here?
Oh, I know where we need to go. Let's head to the warp pad team. That's right, Garnet. Who doesn't show up after that?
So we've reached 2 hours.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I'm just curious.
Yeah, we'll probably call it a night here.
That's up to you.
Yeah, no, because I have to work tomorrow.
Oh, it's like midnight.
All right. So also, I'm gonna switch out because Pearl and Amethyst ended up being like a level above everyone else. I'm gonna switch them out for next time. So we'll have Connie and Garnet and Greg for the next episode.
Heck yeah.
And that'll be fun. So would you want to do this next Sunday?
Yeah, dude.
All right. Cool. So guys, I think the current plan is that how this is going to work itself out is throughout the week you guys will receive some EV streams, and then next Sunday we'll come back for more Steven Universe Save the Light, where it's just going to be me and Amanda probably talking about Steven Universe and goofing around. So if you guys have any questions or anything, line that up, like prepare yourself to ask, because I'm sure we'll be talking more about the show. Like if you have any questions about how we feel about things or our predictions on shit or White Diamond and all that crap, just let us know in the comments, and we'll catch you guys next time on the Velvet Room.
Night.